Welcome back to Who That 242. I'm your host, Tim May here, episode 41 of the podcast here on the Southern Podcast Network. Shout out to our sponsors alive, the bigger bad, not the bad, the bigger better network. But they are the bars in the game, and shout out to BYOD, bring your own device. So I'm here with Wizzard, one of our local artists who just represents local 242, right in time for our independence.
242. Yeah, yeah,
Let's jump.
242. Shout out to two.
I might think I heard Padrino in the openings. I was attracted with Padrino.
Yeah. No, that was he do a couple tracks for me. He do
Mhm.
like selfish. He do pressure. He did like a couple tracks, but this one he wasn't on the 242 track. That was actually produced by one of the locals over here named Killer Fine. Killer
Okay,
Fine.
yeah, I know because
Him and
I worked with Bodine and he did some tracks with Bodine before, so I like the stuff.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, his stuff is really good. So shout out to Killer Fine for making that track and stuff like that. That was amazing.
Talk to me about just I mean, of course, it was independent season, so you want to make sure you get a song that people to keep replaying. But talk to me about just creating that song and in this time and period where Behemoth's doing so much great stuff, just highlighting our people.
Yeah, so I had the song for like from Latin feel and like I had to believe in it so that's all I got, like the chorus. And I was like, but it wasn't time yet. Like it wasn't the right time. I think it was like September-ish, and I just feel like it wasn't. I just didn't want to rush it. So coming into the new year, I said I wanted to get back into music because I haven't done it in a long time. Like how Dorian and COVID and thinking, man, it was just like it killed my motivation a little bit. So coming into the new year in the music, so I wanted to
Mhm.
take my time with the same project and just work more on the 242. And like I say, I was going, Independence was like the perfect time to just. I wrote the verses and like
Reintroduce yourself back, I guess, to the country.
yo. So if you don't know by now, you know, Freeport's on, Bahamas on. Check me out, Wizzard 492, or you can check me out on YouTube, Wizzard 242. And then
So
tap
talk
in with your boy.
so talk to me when you first started doing music. Why the name was it? Where did that come from?
Uh, it's actually a funny story. It's actually a funny story behind that. What like when I was younger, it was me and my cousins. It was me and my cousins, and we wanted to be a band group, like a band, like so. But we wanted to be rappers. So like we was watching this MTV. I don't know if you remember the MTV show called Made,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
like
I
where
remember
like
Made. Yeah.
where like if you wanted to be like an actor would come and surprise you and be like show you how to be an actor. So at the same time when we was making this bond, like it was this white guy who wanted to be a rapper. And he it was exhibit who came and said, man, the first thing you got to do if you want to be a rapper is you got to form an identity. As you gotta form an identity. So you have to, your name is gonna be key. Your name is gonna be your brand, and you just
Hmm.
can't pick anything what is common, like what everybody know. Because it's like my cousins was picking boons and stuff like that, and it just wasn't sticking. So I wanted something to be original. I wanted something to be that something what people remember and would not be common. So I thought of all of the stuff that I liked and stuff like that. And my favorite my favorite movie at the time was Harry Potter. Like my favorite movie. So I say anyway,
So
I
I was
say
about
I
to
guess
ask
I
you
can
because
ride with
I'm
Visit.
I'm a Harry Potter fan too. I was about to ask you was there any Harry
Yeah.
Potter connections there?
Yeah, that's my favorite, like that's my favorite movie of all time. So it's like so I say let me ride with Visit because I was young too. So I was just like the Wizard. Like and ever since then everybody that just know me as Wizard. Like my real name. Some people like think my real name is Wizard, say, yo Wiz. Or just They've been saying it so long.
Yeah.
I be like, but I ain't really my name. But all right, yeah. Visit.
So talk to me about
And that's how
trying
the
to
visit came about.
becoming an artist. So it ain't like you in NASA where so many things, it's so much like it's less people than free
Oh,
people who doing it. So you gotta like find your people. So you mentioned
facts.
Killer Fine earlier. So talk to me about finding
Yeah.
a tribe of people who create music and so I'm sure it was not easy to just wake up and they say, "No, what I can make music." So talk to me about finding your tribe and that process of becoming an artist, and not even full time. Just saying I could chase this hobby, not even making a hobby, chase this career full time.
Yeah. It wasn't even. It wasn't hard. It wasn't hard. It wasn't hard. It was It was It was difficult. Like because there was so much. It was so much. Like it wasn't a like when I started, I was in school, so it was basically motivated me to like perform, progress, and worked at it, and just got better and better and better. But it's really the people in Freeport who really motivated me to say stay doing it because it does get discouraging at times to say that we don't have the population to really like excel in music because it's really like people don't really master music like Bahamian music to a degree, and the Bahamas period. So like if you from the island, like you just gotta work extra hard. Like if you from grandmom, you just gotta work extra hard. And like once you have good material, like I always tell people, like people say they don't mess with Bahamian music, but a lot of people starting to mess with it. Like once you have good material, people mess with it regardless. Like people like Bahamians are the hardest critics. So if you win a Bahamian over, you have great material. You have great material. So like even like twin them have great material. So like that's why people fuck with them because they got great material. Like Padrino, he got great material. That's why people mess with them. Like it's a lot of people who make trash music. So it's like that's why at the beginning like people just wasn't messing with Bahamian music. And like one of the things that I did pride myself on was like not making like jokey music because I always feel like Bahamian music was just for like jokes. Like it had to been funny to be a hit. So it's like I wanted to stray away from that. Like not a knock on them on what they do, but I just wanted to do like something like what wasn't funny. Like when I first started out, I just didn't want to do funny music. Like people feel like it got to be hilarious to be like a hit. So I just wanted to make serious music, talk about things that people go through. To always keep it original. I pride myself in always like talking in my dialect, like just and my like how I sound is how I rap. So it's
Right,
just
right.
like it's no switching. So that's why I wanted always to pride myself on just keeping to them roots, to just keeping to my Bahamian roots, because that's the most original thing we could be, just Bahamian, just being ourselves. So that's just where like growing up in music took me like it just took me to where like I just wanted to do it on my own. And if I didn't want it to do it Bahamian, like not switching up to anybody else's culture, then I didn't want to do it at all. Like because like I I find like yeah.
So before we go on, I just want to shout out our sponsors alive. Shout out to Shawnee Miller, who's currently running in the World Athletic sponsorship. I mean, the World Athletic Championships this week, and she is the star of this ad. So bring your own device. So who's like me, who's by their phone, off a line, or off Apple, come to live. Switch from other blue people. You earn up to
Yeah, yeah,
earn
yeah,
up to
yeah.
up to 450 in bill credits with postpaid. If you prepaid, you earn $50 in cash back. Bring your own device, come with the live, and do the right thing. So I know you spoke about the last couple of years. You took a few time off between everything was happening, Dorian, COVID. Post all that now as the country and is trying to move on from that. How do you see yourself your music going on from it? Are you gonna try like the voice? Are you gonna be like the voice of Freeport or like what's your inspiration right now to do this new music you got to coming up?
Um, my it's just put on is just the most standing.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, just to always keep it original and just to always represent the Bahamas in the most outstanding way. Just uh just see however far it takes me, I'm satisfied because the people who listen to the music appreciate it. So whoever listen to it appreciate it. I'm like that. Like they know like the work that I put in and stuff like that, and how long I've been doing it. So it's like um yeah, I just like to keep it vehement, just like to keep it vehement, and and for the future, just put out more music, put out more content, and inspire the next generation, inspire like the people who younger than me to come up and pursue their dreams. Just if they just to see that I doing music to make them believe in themselves and make them do music more and make them put out some content because probably they'll be the next person to do a song with Drake or do a song with like Lil Baby or Lil Durk. Because the people who inspire Papa.
So it seems to be by lost, but not a shadow, but we got this weather going on. Was it your back? Your back?
Yeah,
Yeah, man. You gotta blame the weather for all this internet cutting in and out.
yeah,
But
yeah,
but
yeah,
you
yeah,
brought up
yeah.
you brought up a name I haven't heard in so long, Papa Smurf. Like people don't I like to hear about the generation listening to the older, because yeah, you have the legends in the record straight, but you also have some legendary like Sosa Man and Virginia them like who was rapping before all these other guys was rapping.
Yeah, 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 yeah. And like they was doing it before me and I was just amazed. Like coming up, I was amazed at the things that they was doing and it was like seeing them in person was like I did get starstruck like these my idols chair. Like wow, like these the persons who've been doing it a long time. Even Killer Fine, Killer Fine was the first person who recorded me and that was just like such a special moment for me because I really look up to him and the way that he did rap and stuff like that and putting stuff together. Um, yeah, Padrino, even the people in Nassau, like I look up to like even like Twin them, I just give Twin them their flowers the other day, like to say like keep doing your thing, like I watching you and like I've been following you and I've been a fan and stuff like that, and even like Tro Capone and like just all artists doing their thing, like I support and stuff like that, and I rock with. I always try to like like just stay stay connected to just support other band music because I know what it's like looking for support and stuff like that. So I always try to support everyone.
So thank you again for coming through. So everyone who's watching this, please go in the description. Please listen to this new track 242. Stream it, play it, request it. When
Tap
you say
in.
you listen to 242. This has been Who That 242 with your host Tim May here on the Southern Podcast Network, sponsored by Live, and see you all next time.